It is my knowledge that a great number of Real Housewives of Orange County viewers have wondered how Gina Kirschenheiter was ever chosen for the show. Give me a moment to explain. She is an incredibly wonderful housewife, which is why. Gina has shared all of her experiences with fans since her first seasons. She captured it everything on camera: her dating experiences, arguments with her ex-husband, and her divorce. Overall, Gina is a clear voice amidst chaos, despite her occasional tendency to come across as a little insane. Is it possible to argue that she is the RHOC's guiding light? I am starting to see a completely different side of Gina as season 18 unfolds. I enjoy the more self-assured, mature Gina that has emerged on my little screen. It's encouraging to see a millennial handling a lot of the scene by herself in an era when so many franchises are failing. The mother is no longer allowing anybody to walk all over her, and is instead confronting the people she formerly dreaded. When it comes to her ideas, Gina is no longer a Switzerland. Instead, she is a formidable Bravo personality, whom others may learn from. I don't know about you, but I think it's great that Gina is pointing out the other women in the group. The mother of three did not hesitate to inform Jennifer Pedranti of the grave error she had made in jeopardizing her source of income. Gina was justified in feeling furious. She put herself out there for Jen and ended up looking foolish. Jen's heartless actions caused Gina's children to lose nourishment. In previous seasons, Gina would have been shown as subtly simmering. But in season 18, Gina is boiling over and regretless. Nor does Gina show preference in who she pursues. She recently staged situations with Alexis Bellino as her target. In a gripping turn of events, Gina is accusing Alexis of fabricating her decider-combative moment with Shannon Beador. Alexis's comment, "There's the door, Shannon Beador," was ridiculed by the realtor, commenting that it was obvious she had practiced all of that in front of the mirror. "I even get the impression from it that you're not really giving it a fair chance. You really couldn't have just said, 'Shannon Beador, there's the door,' on the spur of the moment." Gina was seen in last week's episode to be stuck in a difficult situation. Heather Dubrow's dishonesty was documented by Katie Janela, whom Gina had recruited. At this point, nobody who is rational goes against fancy pants. The punishment is death. To make matters worse, though, Gina had told her new acquaintance to play things close to the vest. She was left with no alternative but to speak with Heather directly when her counsel was disregarded. Gina was quite polite and thought of a couple things after seeing the Bravo scenario again. Gina pointed out that an SMS with an ambiguous inquiry isn't a good receipt, thinking when Katie boasted that she had evidence. Gina added that Heather had good reason to point out that Katie was the one snooping on her when she ought to be attempting to build friendships. "I trust her when she says she put all her cards on the table." A Real Housewives star who had to literally toss their long-term lover out of the house in order to make a decision that protected and benefited them selfishly is not everyone. The Long Island native, however, really took that action. Gina Mullen, Travis's ex-wife, makes a potentially harmful call while Travis is being tortured. The blonde said she needed some time away from the issue since she was at her breaking point. The move is audacious. However, if all goes as planned, her relationship will be 10 times better than it was. While the majority of her co-stars are attempting to understand why it is wrong to be a squatter in a mansion, Gina is demonstrating exceptional maturity.